All right. Hi, Leos. Welcome to this week's reading. Anyway, the deck that I'm using today is called the Bianco Nero deck. Bianco Nero Tarot. It's by Marco Prieto. Actually, a really cool deck. And I thought the black and white motif would be perfect for this week leading up to October. Or rather, Halloween, I should say. All right. Okay, so the first thing I want to say here is that I see the Strength card right off the bat, which tells me that you guys are feeling in your element right now because the Strength card is the card of Leo. The astrological sign of Leo is tied to the Strength card, so I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling in your element this week. And with this Knight of Swords being your overall energy, I definitely see that this week is sort of going to revolve around a message. It might be that somebody is trying to communicate with you either about a relationship or about some kind of business proposal or something. But I'm getting that for more likely than not, it's a message of relationship, especially since I see the Page of Cups. So the fact that I see the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords together tells me that they're sort of working together, conspiring to get a love message brought to you. So you might be seeing some love offers this week. It's really interesting because you got the Six of Pentacles upside down, which is really interesting to me. The Six of Pentacles talks about charity. It talks about receiving money or giving away money. So I feel like this could manifest either one of two ways for you guys. Either you're going to try to give people something or be generous towards other people and they sort of don't accept your generosity, or people are going to feel extra selfish towards you this week. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might be feeling that, and you might be really frustrated because, especially for that group of you where you're trying to help and you're trying to be generous, but people are sort of taking it the wrong way, rejecting your generosity, and it just feels like a very just frustrating thing that's happening in your day. I don't feel like it has to do entirely with your week or what's going on, but I feel like it's just a minor annoyance or a theme that you might see recurring throughout the day or throughout the week. But with this Ace of Wands, I'm definitely seeing that whatever love message is coming towards you is definitely coming in strong. It's going to be the beginning of a passionate love. And what's actually really interesting is you got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands, which Gemini also got both. So it could be that you're the Queen of Pentacles here because the King of Wands is down here, and in Gemini's reading it was flipped. So definitely the fact that these two cards came out in both readings and sort of in mirrored positions tells me that you guys are really, you could be dealing with a Gemini for a lot of you. And what's actually interesting to me beyond that is that you have the Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords talks about stalemates, it talks about not moving forward, it talks about sort of indecision. And with the Three of Pentacles, typically you see three different people all working together on one piece of art, but here I see one person who's doing the work of the three people. So that tells me that either you have to do all the work just like at your job or like in this relationship because you feel that they're incapable or whatever, so you'd rather do it yourself, or you feel that people aren't helping you like you would like them to. It goes back to what I said with this Six of Pentacles in reverse, is that you might be offering to give people help and they might be rejecting your help, so they're doing it by themselves, or you might be asking for help and people just seem busy and people just seem like they don't care. But I don't think that's the case. I think that for a lot of you, it's just this week you might be a victim of circumstance in certain situations. But I definitely feel that with that Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups here off to the side, you guys are definitely in a situation where whatever it is that you're sort of dreaming about is going to come true, I feel. Because whenever I see the Seven of Pentacles, or rather the Seven of Cups, I always think about wishes and desires more so than like fantasies and daydreams. So to me, whenever you get the Seven of Cups, it's always a great time to manifest, to be thinking, to set forward your intentions of what you want in this relationship or in whatever. I am getting that for sure some of you are going to receive an offer this week, especially with this Eight of Wands. The Knight of Swords is one of the fastest knights in the deck, with the Page of Cups bringing together that love offer with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Like, you're definitely seeing a quick and passionate beginning of a new affair, or not affair, but like love situation. I'm definitely getting that for some of you. You might definitely see, like, there's some element of energy here that's weird, that's a little bit strange with this Six of Pentacles and this Three of Pentacles. So I think I'm under the impression that you're sort of in a hard place, or maybe you like want all of this to come in, and that's why you have the Seven of Cups, that you're setting that intention, you're thinking about it, but then there's something that's like sort of in your way for some of you. Like with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like something is slowing you down for some of you, or this like something is slowing you down, but the message or the day or whatever it is that's coming towards you isn't slowing down. So I feel like some of you might be stressed about that, and that's why you're sort of going into this like Lion strength energy, because you're pulling out all the remaining strength that you have to sort of get everything finished on time, to get everything ready. I feel like that's definitely a message for some of you out there. And with the Two of Swords, I feel like you're going sort of back and forth on planning and seeing what the best way to get what you need done is. But like, I'm definitely seeing that once you have that done, you're going to see all these positive outcomes, because the Queen of Pentacles is a very nice card to have in terms of relationships, because when you have that firm stability in your relationship, you have the potential to have a really long-lasting relationship. And for some of you who might be interested in having kids, the Queen of Pentacles is a fertile queen, so definitely plan accordingly to that, whether you want kids or don't want kids. But I feel like once you've sort of handled the logistics of your situation, you're going to have time to sort of wind down and play and have fun. But definitely I'm getting handle your work first because it might take longer than other weeks. So that was your reading for this week. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like or a comment. It really helps out the channel, and I'd love to know if it resonated for you. If the reading did resonate for you and you'd like to see more, please subscribe and check in next Monday because I upload my weekly readings on Mondays, and I hope to see you guys there.